I've had my phone away from me for quite a while today. Like I've been in this forest for probably an hour and a bit, taking photos with a film camera. So far since I've been down here, my screen time has been like under 2 hours. And that's usually only just to do a bit of kind of work related stuff. And you know, this detox has just reminded me of the power of our phones and the frightening grip that they have on us. It's fucked. Seriously, it is. And we all love to say, oh, get off my phone, but we don't. And I'm a hypocrite to this. I post on social media a lot. I have a YouTube channel. I post regularly on Instagram. Like, the world's here. It's not on your phone. The world is when you put your phone down and notice how you actually feel. Notice the clothes on the back of your skin, everything you can see and every little detail about everything around you. That's the world that we actually live in, and we lose a dimension when we go on our phones. You could call phones 1 step forward, 2 steps back in so many ways. Sure, you get that convenience, but at a huge cost to your experience of reality and your realization of like the moment and your realization of your actual existence in the world. Think about the amount of time that you spend on it. I reckon for people watching this who are on the lower side, your screen time is probably still about 4 hours a day. And then there'll be lots of us who are up to 8, maybe even more. And that's just crazy, because even if it's, say, average is 6, that's a quarter of every day. Quarter of every day, including sleep, a quarter. A quarter of every 24 hours. That's a quarter of your existence at this rate that you're spending on your phone out of the world, and not out of the world like sleep. Nothing's recharging you about doom scrolling. And the only things it really gives you is this unrealistic comparison to everyone else, a baseline level of anxiety, wondering where your phone is at all times, checking your lock screen for notifications all the time, constantly feeling like you're missing out. And the stupid paradox with it all is that everyone's in the same boat because everyone's on their fucking phones all the time. Everyone feels like they're missing out. Everyone's got this base level of anxiety. Everyone's comparing themselves to each other and being the one that feels inadequate. Every time. Like, have you seen those kids at the airport on YouTube Shorts or whatever, just fucking going at it? And they're like 6. And their parents don't have a grip on them, because if they take that iPad away, they're gonna go skits until they get the iPad back. It's like, wow. What's happening? What's going on? What are our attention spans coming to? So again, coming back to the fact that I make videos which are on social media. I love making videos, I love photography, I love sharing it with other people, and social media is the best way to do that. It's just, how can I do that in the healthiest way possible for other people? And how can you, the viewer, how can you access my stuff in the positive way, or with minimizing the harm of being on your phone all the time? And I reckon the solution is just moderation, but we're so bad at moderation on phones. How many times do you pick up your phone to check something, and then 20 minutes later, half an hour, maybe an hour later, you can't even remember why you had to pick your phone up to check something, because you've just ended up on socials and you're just bang, just lost in that world. And it's making us worse at sitting with our thoughts. The more we do it, it makes us really bad at that. So coming off, it's even harder. Pretty heavy stuff in my opinion. And heavy for me in the fact that I'm going to be on it quite a bit, and I'm trying to find the best way to just be on it less, but then still use it to provide value. Put it down and just live with yourself for a bit and face everything you're feeling without hopping on and just distracting yourself. Get somewhere without it. Okay, phone chat, over. Now I'm about to walk back to my car. My phone will be there. I'm gonna try and keep it out of my pockets for the rest of this trip. When it's out of your pocket and put away somewhere else, it's not as easy to, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Because I need to do this as much as anyone else, so. Quickly just had to teleport back to my office to tell you about rejection therapy. So today I'm on day 3. We've done 2 days so far. The first one we asked to build a sandcastle with someone at the beach. The second we went to our local Coles and asked if we could see the back room. So far, no yeses. So you could say we've been successful in getting rejected, but I'm already loving it and I'm really keen to do mine today as well. I think we're gonna swap t-shirts with someone, or try to. I'm gonna try to throw some of these up in YouTube Shorts, but really my Instagram is where all this is happening. I'm putting a poll on my Instagram story every single day with 3 different options, and I'm letting you guys decide what I do. Kind of takes the fate out of my hands, adds more fun and more interaction between me and you for deciding on what I do. And so far they're doing really well. So if you want this daily entertainment, head to my Insta or my TikTok, the links are down below. And we've got a whole month worth of rejection therapy to go through. Anyway, I'll punch it back down south real quick. It's been really nice to slow down again, you know? Just fully ditch the routine for a bit, slow down, simplify things, because we've got a bit of a sprint for the next 2 weeks before we leave. Just got some planning to do, shit to book, that kind of thing. But yeah, once we do that, we're in London. We leave for Europe in a bit over 2 weeks, so yeah, it's real, it's happening. From here, get back to Perth, get ready, prep, pack, and then we're gone. A bit of the planning's been done. So the first few days I'm in London, but then after like 3 days in London, just kind of settling in, I'm off to Portugal. Yeah, so excited to start the trip with something like that, you know, start solo in Portugal. Thank you so much for watching the video. My name's Sam, this is Dropout Diaries. We're gonna travel the world. I'll see you next week.